and going for that dive, and we hit on the long-range damage coming through, but Top Esports want to contest this play.
Let's see, Wei and Crine both in melee ranges. Meanwhile, on the top side, kickback. I don't think that's going to work here, Lyric. Qing Tian going to be destroyed down, flashing forward.
Solo kill!
Again, Lyric, you talked about it earlier in rehearsal. Xiaohu picked up 4 solo kills in one series. Now he's already got 2 in game 1.
He's so...
Okay.
Yep, but we're gonna see Garcia go for an early gank.
Can he get up here? Xiaohu has full fury in his bar. That's the biggest thing, as he gets flipped over by Qing Tian. Actually, he slices and dices in, flashes, gets a solo kill. And now Cast is going to burn him down. I mean, that's just style points here for Xiaohu.
To RNG and FBX, if their carries can survive. LWX does fall into his GA. You can see the kiting coming out, the Immortal Shield bow. Not enough, but Xiaohu, is he enough? Is he able to do something? It's Wei and Xiaohu versus Chris Madubi, but it's going to be Wei and Xiaohu that come out on top. RNG get the fight they wanted. They get all the kills, and they might look to try and end the game.
And the carries are going back and forth. We do have about 40-second dead time.
Or lane. Ming just rolled himself up. Actually has a sweeper, so anticipating this. And this makes it sound like very dull things are happening, but these small little moments as Nookery has to flash away, but where's he gonna go? Nowhere. Xiaohu! Blood! Xiaohu is the top lane king!
And he's talking to help, so a really good setup bot lane. And I think the big thing on the top side is we saw the Herald take it because of this pressure top, right? And this hasn't been RNG.
Yeah, Ale in trouble. Ale solo kill! Wei's just there to look good with the Herald down. Xiaohu is second in solo kills to Ale. I think we're going to say something about this game 1.
Away, but now it's a 3v2, and the rest of RNG say, oh, sorry, dude, we don't want anything to do with this. The calling, though, is just ridiculous. They try to go back onto this fight. Shank will be able to pick up one. No, the sustain is just about enough to keep him alive and force Shanks to make it a trade of 1-for-1. RNG are back. They've got Gala. He's no mana, but his passive is enough. It looked like WE might have found a sliver of hope, but RNG dashed it down.
And RNG just again showing up, all starting with Gala going to 1,700 gold. So a lot of
CS.
Team RNG's gold lead is
Breeze might be in
trying to set it
trouble.
up.
He flashes over. They land the Everfrost and the calling. Oh, that was so nice. Great teamwork there. Nice thumbs up there from Xiaohu.
Then, like you said, the silence comes through, the damage comes through from the other members of RNG, and man, we just got more action, Penguin!
I told you, they're picking up the pace, they're looking for the kills, and Xiaohu finds Elk. Nicely done there by the side of RNG. Good kill there, and that might open themselves up for a Baron, because they can take this one proud.
The bombs go wide from aiming, and it's Crine and Xiaohu against the world under the tower. Zika will go down as 1-1. In comes Ming to try and lock them up as well. RNG have thwarted the play. This series is about the mind games, and this time it's RNG who've read BLG. This time it's RNG thwarting the plays.
Away is still here. They're looking for more. I was talking about, right? You've now got them doubling up on Xiaohu bot side as he's actually looking for the trade.
He actually goes in. It's like, oh, 1v4, yeah, I'll take those odds. I'll take that. And he's actually winning it. This is insane. Crane moves over as well. The solo lane is from RNG. Beyond belief in this series right now. 12 for 2. Tower
He's already coming back in on top of this. He's going to try and get around the blue buff and get in on top of this fight. Xiaopeng hasn't got a health bar. Xiaopeng cannot be here. Now Xiaohu is there. The
Danger
flash
mouse.
in. Xiaopeng has just been deleted. 2 quick kills. And Xiaohu finds his mark. And funny enough, it's Xiaopeng who still stays alive, but may look for the end right here, right now.
It's so hard for Ultra Prime to stop them. The poke is so insane. They just kill Hacker before this fight even starts, and he was one of the tankier members of Ultra Prime. The spell skills coming in clutch there, but Xiaohu just killed him.
God, that chase damage is disgusting. Shockwave comes out, but it's not enough to kill off Gala, and that's going to be 2 quick kills here for RNG. Infernal Soul, 9,000 gold. They're pushing into the Nexus. There's nothing that Ultra Prime can do. Even with a little Shurima shuffle, the tankiest member gets taken down immediately, and there's Hacker trying his very, very best, and Yumi will fall as well. Triple to end it all for Xiaohu, despite being targeted, still ends on 9-3-3. And RNG decisively take down.
Very low health bars on RNG.
Oh, they're going to go for it. We do see Cryan going golden. He's got the Zonyas to keep himself alive. And, of course, the safeguard now with the Nexus exposed. I don't think you can defend this. Loken is dead. They're going to try and just pad the health bars off the side of RNG. They can turn back and take the fight. They have the cooldowns. The ace comes in, as does the...
They're going to go in, though. Yukai's poking, prodding. They want to see if they can get in. Xiaohu's behind them.
There's Solar Flare, but it goes a little bit wide. Xiaohu is still underneath the tower. He actually gets a kill while RNG sweep up the front line. And Alias is just left alone. And he's like, I just wanted to do business. I'm here for sales. I wasn't trained for this.
Getting these longer lanes to split push through means that LGD can play around with the map state a little bit more and punish RNG for overextending. Maybe like this, maybe not. Destiny comes in the nick of time. The ultimate from Fearness, not enough. Xiaohu gets a reset, but not before he gets hit with the Sonic Wave. Weird interaction. Heartbreaker comes through, he's out of there, but Everfrost turns onto, he's doing a lot of damage. Wei has to help, a quick reset here as he's going to turn into the Camille, get the precision protocol, but again, RNG losing members fast until Xiaohu continues to live. Gets yet another reset, Mark has to run, and you just think Viego's lost the fight until he has 1.1k. And now Xiaohu wants to take him down, but look how deep Lucas is. This support coming through, the Shy on the back end. Wick's not showing yet here. He now comes out right into the Viego. Wick, a little bit suspicious. Will he die? No. Xiaohu gets the reset again. The Shy jumps on in. He gets a Heartbreaker, and Viego again. Oh my God! He'll now picked up, so it's a different story. And you're right, there was some good sidestepping there. He's up in the top lane. Xiaohu versus Shy. Again, Needlework is not up and available though. And Ignite coming down reduces the healing from the Leeching Lair. It's an easy solo kill for Xiaohu, who's now 3-1.
You know, the crazy thing to me is RNG played 2 or 3 matches where Xiaohu had...
Drops down. Xiaohu's TP'ing in, but he's a Viego. He can find reset. And onto Wink once again, who's walked in. Lucas won't be able to save him. Thank you for the reset. Thank you for the leash on the champion. Xiaohu again with a very big sword. Will he die to the turret? No, because he's almost half HP again.
And this looks like we're going to get a bit of a scrap. Neither mid laner really has mana, but Cryan does a blue buff.
And a culling as well. Shun gets the follow-up, immediate flash away. Cryan only gets a one-man shockwave, but it is the jungler who crescent guards into an Olaf. That won't matter. Reset starts here from Xiaohu, who will get the follow-up too. Chain corruption on the back end. Gala and Ming are zoning them away. Rookie Wink can't get into the fight, and now Ming gets a perfect engage and a double kill to boot. Xiaohu with a lockdown onto Rookie, and Invictus Gaming without a single kill to their name in Game 2.
IG funnel into the choke, which RNG, they're going to have tempo on the map to go and get their own vision down, to where then they'll be able to go back to side lanes, push those out, and keep just pulling IG apart.
Well, here comes the flash. Predicted! Relentless pursuit, no more. That's just nice. It might be a solo kill, guys. He was at half HP, but I mean, Xiaohu on this Viego, what can you...
Only lane you can fight around, as well as Cryan going to be consistently pushing in Angel.
Now View wants to make a play on the top side. This is the response from suiting. Xiaohu flashes away immediately though, but Bin taking up turret aggro. Now it's on the View and he's going to die! Oh no! Diving the Mundo when he goes where he pleases, heals him up and keeps him in the game.
And barely survives an OMG clustering, trying to finish the kills. Xiaohu still going strong. Cryan is there, gets the torn across the team, but it doesn't matter because OMG somehow barely get out on top. Or do they? Xiaohu's doing it on his head. Jumps away though. 1 for 1 remaining. There is one singular Baron buff that escapes the front.